Hi there YouTube folks, if you like all things weird, creepy and paranormal, then you are in the right place. Today we're talking about Bigfoot.
Heard all the stories of Bigfoot.
We've all heard stories and seen clips here on YouTube in which supposedly was filmed Bigfoot. Some of them are obvious fakes, and some give more questions than answers. Which one of them are real and which ones are hoax, it's up to you. In this video I collected some of the most interesting evidence of the alleged existence of Bigfoot. So, let's begin. We'll start with this video, which was shot by a hunter on October 2013. A man named Josh was out hunting hawks. He heard a noise behind the tree he was sitting on. He thought it was the hawks. When he got around, he couldn't believe his own eyes. In the description of the video he wrote, there was this huge black thing crouched by a dead cypress about 50 yards away. My first instinct was to run. I didn't even think of shooting. Then I know no one will believe me. I took out my phone and started videotaping it. Josh mentioned that the creature was 7 feet tall, and he is sure that this is definitely not a bear. This interesting case occurred in Lotus Lake Park in Florida in January 2015. Video was shot by a man named Matt M. According to him, he was canoeing in a swamp outside of Tampa and spotted something walking and diving in gator-infested area. He started filming what he thought was a bear. Look. Later he told a park ranger about it, but she said that bears don't generally get into the swamp. He showed her the video and she said she didn't know what it was. Yes, bears can walk on their hind legs, but this doesn't resemble a bear at all. Of course we can suggest that it's just a man in a costume, but then he's just either a moron or completely insane, because in this area there are hundreds of 12-foot gators. So, is this a Bigfoot, a bear, an idiot in a costume? You decide. Not much is known about this clip, but if it's a hoax, it's a very well made. The video was shot in Alberta, Canada in January 2014. A group of people was out for a walk at the river's edge. All appears to be perfectly normal at first, but at some point, a strange animal in the wood caught their attention.
Look. Listening to that, that's not a human. That's not a human. That face is here at first, but no.
Look.
That is not a human.
If that is not a human, then who is it? Obviously the girl saw a kind of human-like creature. In the description of the video they wrote, before we got the video on it, it had walked a few feet, looked back at us, then crouched down. Who do you think it was? In 2016, a very interesting video was shot in Australia. A 20-second clip shows a dark black creature walking behind trees. The cameraman, a ranger, can be heard excitedly exclaiming, "It's too dark to be a kangaroo." Seconds later, a large black creature, walking on two legs, appears from the undergrowth and walks through trees in the wood.
It's too dark to be a kangaroo.
The video is not of the best quality, but the creature looks like Bigfoot is usually described.
It's too dark to be a kangaroo.
What do you think was caught in this video? Paul Freeman was an American Bigfoot hunter. He originally worked as a ranger in the forest of Umatilla, Oregon. In 1982, near the town of Walla Walla in the Blue Mountains, he met with Bigfoot. After that, his whole life turned into a pursuit for the Bigfoot. He tried to prove to everyone that these creatures are real. In 1994, in the Blue Mountains, eastern Washington state, Freeman found tracks of a Bigfoot in the area. He had his camera ready and filmed what he claimed is a genuine Sasquatch.
This is some of those little ones' tracks that's in here. I come back up here today to cast these. They look like they're about 9 inches long. They're pretty good little tracks. Oh, there he goes. Jesus. Get up here where I can see him real quick.
The video was examined by many different experts. Most of them concluded that this is not a fake. What do you think?
Oh, there he goes. Jesus.
The origin of this clip is unknown, but if it's real, then this could be another evidence of the existence of Bigfoot. In the video, we can see a black human-like creature walking through the forest. The cameraman hides behind the tree, trying not to make too much noise. So, another man in a costume? Or this time this is really a Bigfoot? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm sure many of you have already seen this footage, but it would be wrong not to mention about it in today's video. On October 1967, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin filmed what appears to be a female Sasquatch traversing a sandbar in Bluff Creek. The Patterson-Gimlin film is widely regarded as one of the strongest pieces of evidence for the existence of Sasquatches. The footage has been repeatedly analyzed by scientists over the last 40 years. It has never been proven to be a hoax, yet various individuals have confessed to being the man in a costume over the years. All of the confessions contradict each other and are strongly suspected of being hoaxes themselves. No one has ever brought forward the actual costume involved, and no one has ever been able to create a matching costume, though many have tried. Therefore, as I said at the beginning of this video, whether it's true or not, it's up to you. If you have taken a video of something creepy and scary, or if you just found something similar on the internet, be sure to let me know about it. Here is my Twitter and email. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.